Help me today. I'd like to pay you. Is that okay? Jason, I tell you what, I have just the thing I brought along for Jason for helping me today. This quarter. Alright, Jason, I know it's not much, it's just a quarter, but this is going to be a special quarter today. Because, Jason, this quarter is going to represent your life. Now, hold on. First of all, Jason's life is worth a lot more than a quarter. In fact, Jason, I'll tell you what. Even if I had all the money in the world, I would not have enough money to tell you how valuable your life is. It's an incredible treasure. See, I want this quarter to be something really special. So let's do something. I brought along this marker, and if you would, go ahead and take that and put your initials, draw a picture, do something to the quarter so that we will all know this is Jason's quarter and it is different than any other quarter in the world. So if Jason were to drop it, I'll take that back. And somebody else were to pick it up, we could give it back to him. So Jason, let's see what you did to the quarter. You put your initials, J.B., is that right? Jason Butcher, on the tail side of the quarter. Now I know you all probably can't see it from here, but what's important, Jason, is that you could recognize that. Go ahead and hold on to it. And if one of you were to find a quarter, if it were to fall out of Jason's pockets, do you even have pockets? Now we'll be able to give it back to him. So that's good, we can identify this. Because it is a very special quarter. Today, Jason, this quarter is going to represent your life. Your life is an incredible treasure, so go ahead and place your quarter inside the treasure chest. Perfect. You see, here's the thing. Jason, like all of you, his life is a treasure. It is very special, very valuable. But Jason, you have a choice about how you want to live your life. Did you know that? You see, all of us do. See, God has given every one of us different gifts, different abilities. Some people are really good at basketball. Some are good at cheerleading. Some are super smart and do really good at school. All those different gifts and abilities we have, we get to choose how are we going to use those gifts. So Jason, I have something else. Let me grab it. In fact, it's been right over here the entire time, a gift bag. Now Jason, I'll bring it over to you. And I have to tell you, Jason, I can't tell you exactly what's inside this gift bag yet. But what I will tell you, let's go ahead and come right over here, Jason, is that what is in this bag is going to help us think of God's plan for your life. So Jason, no peeking yet. Let's take a step back, Jason. I'm going to give you a choice. You see, what's inside that bag is going to help us think of God's plan for your life. In other words, what happens when we use our gifts and abilities and say, you know what, I am willing to follow Jesus and do whatever it is He wants me to do. So Jason, you have a choice. You can keep your quarter, that's kind of like your life, or you can trade it for what's in the bag. And so the choice is kind of like saying, this is my life, I'll live life my way, I'll do what I want to do, I'll follow my own plan. Or you could say, you know what, maybe I should see God's plan for my life. But it's up to you, Jason. You want to keep your quarter, which would be like saying, I want to do things my way, or do you want to trade it for what's in the bag? And that's like doing things God's way. Your way or God's way, what do you think, Jason? Tough decision, isn't it? Do you want to keep it, or do you want to trade it? What do you guys think would be better? His own plan or God's plan? What do you think, Jason? You want to keep it your way or God's way? God's way. Do you guys think you made a good decision? You know, Jason, it can be a really tough decision, can't it? Because here's the thing. We say, well, hold on a minute. I don't really know what's there. What if God takes me some direction that's going to be kind of confusing or challenging or difficult? Maybe I should just hold on to what I have, do things my way. But you know what, Jason? When people try to do that, when they say, you know what, all that matters is doing things my own way, then guess what, Jason? All those gifts and abilities we have, they become pretty worthless. That quarter's gone, isn't it, Jason? See, if we try to hold on to our own lives and just say, I'm just going to follow my own plan, it becomes pretty meaningless. But Jason, you were willing to make a different decision. You were willing to say, what happens when we follow God's plan? So Jason, it's time to find out what's inside this green gift bag. You traded your quarter for what's inside this bag. And what's inside this bag, Jason, is a box. Now hold on, Jason, maybe that box doesn't seem that exciting yet, but I'm guessing there's something inside this box because it does have a yellow ribbon around it. It's wrapped up like maybe there's something special inside the box. So Jason, I'll tell you what, take that side right there. I'll take this side, just go ahead and give it a little tug. Let's open it up. Inside the box with the yellow ribbon, there is another box. Jason, come right up here with me. Are you nervous that you made a wrong decision? You see, what if you end up with nothing? It's just a bunch of empty boxes. We better check this out. Jason, I'll tell you what. Take that side again. I'll take this one. Let's untie it. We'll open it up. Look, it's Jason. It's another box, Jason. So, Jason, let's think about this. Come on up here with me, Jason. You see, you had your quarter, you gave it up and said, I want to follow God's plan. We gave you the green gift bag. Inside the green gift bag was one box with the yellow ribbon. Inside that one was another box with the blue ribbon. Inside that one is another box with the red ribbon. Take that side, I'll take this side. Let's open it up. Inside the box with the red ribbon, there is another box. Jason, you take that. Tell you what, Jason, if you would, go ahead and open up that box for us, Jason. I'm not having the best of luck. So go ahead and open that one up. I will set these here to the side for you, Jason. Open it up. Let's see inside that box, Jason. What is it that you gave up your quarter for? He's going to open it up. Oh, it's locked. You sure there's no way inside there? It's totally locked. There's a key on it. Let's go ahead and take this key right here. Open up that padlock. Let's go ahead and see if you can do that. Go ahead and open up the padlock, use that key. Now don't let me touch that box, but when you get the lock off, you can hand me the key and the lock. Does it open it up? Let's see. Let's see if I can help you. Yeah, you got it. Go ahead and hold on to the box. You hold the box, I'll just take the lock. Open up that little hatch and whatever's inside, dump it out into your hand. Jason, let's see what's inside. What do you have? There's some cash, and is that the exact same quarter you just put your initials on? It is, isn't it? See, here's the crazy thing, Jason. When we decide to follow Jesus, to follow His plan for our life, we don't lose it all. You see, He gives our life back to us to live for Him, and that's when we really find out the true value of life, what brings us real joy and happiness. Jason, for helping me out, I want you to keep both of those. In fact, I have one more thing for you as well, Jason, hiding right back here. You also are going to get one of these, which doesn't look that exciting, but it's actually a lightning wand. Because as quick as lightning, it appears at your fingertips, Jason. All you have to do is open up one side or the other, fold it into itself. This is the trickiest part, but once you get it started, it just rolls all the way from one side to the other like that. Then Jason, you simply take it in your hand, toss it in the air, and try to catch it. That's close. Jason, you're also going to need the instructions. Thank you so much for helping me. We all please give Jason another big round of applause. You know, I'm so glad that Jason made the right decision. See, the reality is not everybody does that. Sometimes you think, well, hold on a minute. I'm not really sure I want to follow God's plan. You know, this upward season, we do hope you guys have had an amazing time, that you become better basketball players and cheerleaders, that you've made some friends. Some of you might even one day go pro.